right, cool. Uh, this is the regular random video every single day. Today is Friday, December 2nd, 2022. A little bit of background here on this photo. This photo was taken in the Adventure Aquarium right near my house, probably 10 minutes away, um, in Camden, waterfront. So yeah, I just feel like this photo, or this small area where they put the frogs um in, this is, I think, area ABC. I think it is area C, I believe. That's on like upstairs, and they have like a little window, and I see the frog coming here. Frog is sitting up there, fucking sleeping. Like the dude is chilling, man. And right under in the left corner, I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can see it, but yeah, see the mouse right here, like behind this bush, you can see the another frog skin right here. But there are two frogs lying in this corner right here. Um, but yeah, they are really good camouflage kind of guys. Just sitting around there. I don't know, guys or gals, but yeah, two more frogs are sitting right here in this corner. They're both sleeping, and this dude just up here chilling in his pedestal. Yeah. No, I think it's pretty chill picture. Um, so I just take it and I try to aim so it's have a good angle on it, so nothing else is exposed, like the glass um, around it. But yeah, essentially it's just a really chill picture. And let's say this video or this recording, I would want to say a future dream, right? I want to have, or I want to buy a house that has a big yard, but a yard that, basically foreseen the woods behind. So I would like to be close to nature and stuff. I'm always that kind of guy. I feel chill. I feel, calm when I look at trees. I feel calm when I'm around forests, around, trees on the side of a highway, or just any side that has mountains, or anything that close to like a nature, um, a natural kind of growth on the tree. And the grass, it can be a little bit tampered with, but essentially I want something that's close to nature, that blends in with nature, the kind of house that I would dream to buy, I guess. I always want to dream to buy, and definitely, I mean, a regular modern house is fine, right? A modern house should be fine. Um, but I feel like I just like, a yard. I just like some place that has a quiet neighborhood, a quiet blending in with nature. Around there is a neighborhood, of course, but essentially the yard is big and is blended, um, as well as the house is relatively big enough. But yeah, that's like kind of like my dream house, dream place for the future. I just like being around nature. That's all. This picture just give me a really chill, calm feeling when I look at it, especially when I look at the guy, look at the frog up there just chilling, fucking sleeping, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This video is for Friday. Another future reminder. Once you made it, um, just find a place where you can, buy a home and settle down. That has, you know, if you buy a house, right, it has to be concrete. It has to be, no, I mean not like structured concrete, but like it had like an anchor. It's like you buying something that is so heavy and so much of a liability, something that you do not own just yet. You need to pay it out like through time, right? Even though it is a good loan or not, even if you have enough money, it's still a liability. And something, if you don't have enough, that you can own multiple houses, basically one house, your first place that you buy and you're going to live in, is going to be a little bit of an anchor, right? You trap yourself, not really trapping, but like you anchor yourself, and it's hard to drag around. And you need to go somewhere, you go to work, you go to places, and then you have to come back to your house. Essentially, it's a place where you have to anchor in because it has such a big liability. Everything, paperwork and all that shit, just tie into that place that you buy. So it is a really important and big decision in your life. So anyone out there, if you're buying a home, please, if it's not one of your dream home, if it's not one of your ideal place to live, it is not one of your places you want to be, and the house is not that ideal, and like I would say, have preferences. I just like to have a big enough yard, and it has to blend in with nature and the trees. That's what I kind of like. Yeah, that's just my preference. Um, but if it doesn't fit your preference, it is an anchor. It is a big decision. Try to make it. Try to um, aim towards that, and you can run a rent until you have the ability to do so. And don't rush. Don't rush too much. And yeah, essentially that's pretty much it. And for future, I would love to have that kind of place, but because I think I'm going to get it in the future anyways. For the present time, I would basically live normally like this. There's no yard around, but there's a tree right there, right in the backyard. I think I'm pretty satisfied with the place that I live right now. It's an apartment, but there's tree, like it's a tree, right in the backyard. I'll definitely make a video tomorrow or sometime in the near future, and have that picture as the talking background. But yeah, that's just a tree behind. There's like a small yard behind, so I can look at it and basically have a little bit of calmness to me, calmness to my mind. But yeah, I just like the place I live right now. Honestly, um, I feel like people underestimate or underrate the power of nature, the power of um, something related to natural causes. And I just like the fact that our the houses blend in with nature. Nature always try to take it back, always try to outgrow it. As humans, we maintain our humanity. We maintain everything that surrounds it. Our maintain our roots and integrity. But nature, through time, you know it's just trying to cover it like vines. Just climb over walls like nothing, right? It just treats it as something not of radiance, right? It treats like a wall or something as it's just a wall, right? It can climb it or not. Just like leaves, just like trees. That's the thing I like about nature. It doesn't have a care in the world. If there's something, it'll try to slowly but surely overgrow and basically steadily take over. And that's the thing about nature. It doesn't have that much stress. It doesn't give a care or give a flying fuck about the world. It's just nature, right? If you get caught in the middle of it, you die, per se, right? If you get caught in the middle of something big that nature has in in mind, then that's just a bad place to be. But when it's calm, and most of the time it is, you would feel like it is something to admire of, something to be grateful of, because you're not in control of that. And nature, it doesn't give a fuck, right? It just does its thing, right? Nature is natural. It doesn't have feelings, doesn't have emotions. It does what it does because it's nature. It's to be nature, you know. So yeah, that's just something to say. I know I'm talking bullshit, but yeah, I'm having a little bit of nose symptom right now. Can hardly breathe through my nose. Um, yeah, man. I just like the place I live right now. There's a tree, there's a yard to look out. I just like there's a window where I can look out and there's a tree right there. It's just make me have this calm feeling. It's so I can't describe it, man. I can't describe it. Right? I just like it because when I looked out the window, probably this is probably the best. If I were to, have rent an apartment, a one floor, like on the first floor or a second floor, but it's all the way in the back and I can't see anything, man, I would, really be pissed. Uh, unconsciously be pissed, even if I'm not pissed. But yeah, this is I think one of the perfect apartments or places I can be because I can it have fit my preference without me knowing it. It's so cool. But yeah, in the future, I would hope to I would hope and aim towards that dream place, something that blends in the middle. But of course, things come and go, and I would hope for my trading journey to take off. Um, but yeah, so far results hasn't been much. I'm still demo trading. Um, but yeah, I think in the future, everything will works out, and as long as I stick to it and just keep working on it every day, keep working on it and aiming towards it, my mind is always, you know, point towards that direction. I think I'll achieve it. It's just a matter of time, and time is something that you shouldn't be rushing. Something you are not in control of. So, something that you are not in control of. Why should you be worried? Why should I be worried if time is something everybody else has, and something that no one has as well, something no one has control of? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel calm in this moment. It's Friday. No well school today, but yeah, pretty chilly day, I would say. December is starting. It's already started, but yeah, it's the last month of this year, and then we'll start off strong to next year. Future awaits. I'm still contemplating if whether I want to work on Christmas days and Christmas areas or not. I think I probably will sign up, even though I'm gonna be bored. But I think I'm probably gonna sign up and gather those PTO hours for next year. You never know. I'm probably gonna sign up. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna write the goal down. Sign up for PTO on maintenance. Sign up maintenance period PTO carryover. All right, that's it. Said and done, and that's pretty much it. I say pretty much it for so long, but I just like rambling about shit, you know. Yeah. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Right. Take care, and yeah, keep smiling, keep going, and I know you can make it. You know that you can make it, so don't worry. Treat today's as the present, as a gift.